So we're here at Cannon Beach, gonna go down the street to the coffee shop and grab the keys from Adam for the surf rig. He's out in the wild, living in his rig, doing what it was intended to do. Come on. All right, we're gonna go ambush Adam. Get the keys. Looks like he's at work right now.
Yes, we could.
Are you on a phone call? We can't. He's on a phone call. We don't get to talk to him right now. We're headed down to the beach to set up the rooftop tent and go through this as a tour. Little history of this vehicle. In 2016, I met Adam and helped him find this rig. It was up in Seattle. We went up and looked at it, went through it, decided to buy it, and I've been basically working on it ever since. Sourcing vehicles is another service that I offer. Tell me what it is you're looking for, what it is you want to do with it, and we can find the perfect rig for you. One of the first things that we did was tear out the carpet, put rhino covering on the floor to make it more versatile and less susceptible to the elements. After that, we built a storage box in the back here for all of the stuff to go into. Then we added the new seats. After that, it was a new front and rear bumper with built-in winches for overlanding. And then Adam expressed probably about like 4 months ago that he wanted to be able to take this surfing. And I devised a little rack to go on the passenger side of the vehicle for the surfboard to sit on. About a month ago, he expressed that he wanted to be able to go out camping and travel up and down the coast and work and surf all at once. So I built this roof rack here. We put a rooftop tent on it, and he's been using it ever since. All right, here we go. We're headed to the beach. I'm gonna show you all the things that this thing has to offer. Let's get started with the surf rack. Take the surfboard off and show you what the rack looks like. There we go. Surfboard off. So it's basically just these little slide-in racks that can come off when you're not going surfing, you're not using the surf rig, and they're tiny enough that they just fit right inside of the lockbox, and we'll take you back and show you where they go. All right. So it's got 5-gallon water storage, pops right out. A little cooler for food. Lockbox is right here. Got his pillow in it and his sleeping bag. These go in here, not in use. And then in here is the power system. It's got the smallest power system. It's just a deep cycle battery with a 300 watt inverter and then a 65 watt, 12 volt USB charger for charging his laptop and his phone. All right, so next we're gonna show you the workstation. Which is right here. Oh, he's got his user guide for the tent right there. This comes right over to where the surfboard was. Drops in. Whoop. Drops on. You can work. And the cool thing about it is it's adjustable for whatever your heart desires. great. Let's talk about some bumpers and the roof rack. So this is a fully custom built bumper for this rig that has a winch built in, hidden away from the elements so it can't be hurt. It's got daytime driving lights and a farm jack mounted on the front of it in case you get stuck or need to change flat. So attached to this front bumper is the roof rack that's completely aluminum made. Only weighs roughly about 30 to 35 pounds, supports this 150 pound roof rack, plus upwards of 300 pound human being if it needs to. Follow me around back. We'll just trace it up. Voila. And then down to the rear bumper, which has the tail lights built in right here. And then also has another custom built-in winch that's protected from the elements. And last but not least, the most essential thing to any Overlander is extra fuel storage. Because it sucks to get out in the middle of nowhere and not have enough fuel to get back. So we got a 5-gallon tank right here that you can fill your tank and make it back from out of nowhere if you need to. So we're in the tent, which is huge, if I must say. There's, I don't know, you probably sleep 3 people in here if you really needed to. But yeah, it's amazing. And this whole experience was amazing. Like I said, it started in 2016, it's now 2023, and I think it's finished, which is really cool, because the words for doing this for people and getting them out to where they want to go, I don't think I have them, but it is what I live to do, is to get people out on the road and share with them the life that I live. So I'm really stoked about this, and to see Adam's adventures while he's on the road. Can't wait to hand this back off to him and let him at it.